Welcome to Agricultural Science for SS1 at Light Tech Academy. Today we study water management, irrigation systems. What is irrigation? Irrigation is the artificial application of water to the soil for crop production. It supplements or replaces rainfall when natural water supply is insufficient for crop needs. In Nigeria, irrigation is essential in the dry north during the dry season, harmattan, and in other zones during periods of rainfall deficit. Why is water management important in agriculture? 1. Water is essential for germination, photosynthesis, nutrient uptake, and cell turgidity in plants. 2. Nigeria has a long dry season in the north, 6 to 8 months, during which rain-fed farming is impossible. 3. Irrigation extends the growing season and enables year-round production of vegetables and other crops. 4. Proper water management prevents both drought stress and waterlogging. Too much water equals anaerobic conditions equals root rot. Sources of irrigation water. 1. Rivers and streams, the most common. River Kaduna, River Niger, River Benue feed major irrigation schemes. 2. Reservoirs and dams, Kenji Dam, Jeba Dam, Shiroro Dam, Tiga Dam, Kano, Chalewa Dam, Kano. Water stored in dry season. 3. Groundwater, boreholes and wells tapped by pumps. Important for small-scale irrigation. 4. Ponds and lakes, Lake Chad, shrinking, smaller ponds. 5. Rainwater harvesting, collection and storage of runoff for later use. Types of irrigation systems. 1. Surface irrigation or flood irrigation. Water flows across the soil surface by gravity. Types. Basin irrigation, field divided into flat basins. Water flooded in and absorbed. Use for rice, vegetables. Furrow irrigation, water flows along furrows, channels, between crop rows. Use for maize, sugarcane, sorghum. Border irrigation, long strips with raised borders. Water moves from one end to the other. Advantages: low cost, simple technology, no energy for pumping, gravity-fed. Disadvantages: high water loss through runoff and evaporation. Risk of waterlogging. Soil erosion. Not suitable for uneven land. 2. Sprinkler irrigation. Water is pumped under pressure through pipes to rotating sprinkler heads that spray water like rain over the crop canopy. Advantages: uniform water distribution. Reduces waterlogging. Suitable for most crops and terrains. Can apply fertilizers through the system, fertigation. Disadvantages: high initial cost. Energy required for pumping. Wind can affect distribution. Wets foliage, disease risk. Used for vegetables, cotton, groundnut, wheat. 3. Drip irrigation, trickle irrigation. Water is delivered directly to the root zone of each plant through a network of pipes, tubes, and drippers, emitters. Water drips slowly at low pressure. Advantages: most water-efficient method, up to 95% water use efficiency. Reduces weed growth, only root zone wetted. Reduces disease, foliage stays dry. Fertigation possible. Suitable for arid/semi-arid areas. Disadvantages: highest initial cost. Dripper blockage, clogging. Requires clean water. Skilled labor needed. Used for tomatoes, peppers, vegetables, fruits, dryland farming. 4. Subsurface irrigation. Water applied below the soil surface through buried pipes or channels. Root zone water directly. Highest efficiency but very expensive and complex. Not common in Nigeria. Water management challenges in Nigeria. 1. Salinity. Repeated irrigation without adequate drainage can cause salt accumulation, salinization, in the soil. Salts become toxic to crops. Solution: periodic leaching with extra water to flush salts below root zone. Improve drainage. 2. Waterlogging. Excess water fills soil pores with water, displacing air. Roots cannot respire. Anaerobic conditions develop. Solution: install drainage channels or drainage pipes. Construct raised beds. 3. Siltation: reservoirs and channels fill with silt over time. Reduces storage capacity. 4. High cost: pumps, pipes, and infrastructure are expensive for smallholder farmers. 5. Inadequate maintenance: many irrigation schemes in Nigeria, e.g., Bakolori, Kano River, Wono, are underperforming due to poor maintenance. Major irrigation schemes in Nigeria: Kano River Irrigation Project, or KRIP, Kano State. Produces wheat, rice, vegetables in dry season. Bakolori Irrigation Project, Zamfara State. Wheat, tomato, rice. South Chad Irrigation Project, SSCE, Borno State. Uses water from Lake Chad. Wono Irrigation Project, Sokoto State. Lower Anambra Irrigation Project, Anambra State. Remember, irrigation equals artificial application of water to soil for crop production equals supplements or replaces rainfall. Importance: water essential for germination plus photosynthesis plus nutrient uptake plus cell turgidity. Nigeria North equals long dry season 6 to 8 months, extends growing season to year-round. Water sources: rivers plus reservoirs and dams, Kenji plus Jeba plus Shiroro plus Tiga plus Chalewa, plus groundwater/boreholes plus ponds and lakes plus rainwater harvesting. Types of irrigation: 1. Surface/flood irrigation, basin, rice plus vegetables, plus furrow, maize plus sugarcane, channels between crop rows, plus border, long strips. Advantages equals low cost plus simple plus gravity fed, disadvantages equals high water loss plus waterlogging risk plus erosion. 2. Sprinkler irrigation, water pumped through pipes to rotating sprinkler heads equals spray like rain. Advantages equals uniform distribution plus no waterlogging plus suitable for most crops plus fertigation possible. Disadvantages equals high cost plus energy needed plus wind affects distribution plus wet foliage. 3. Drip/trickle irrigation, water delivered directly to root zone through pipes plus tubes plus drippers equals most water efficient up to 95%, reduces weeds plus diseases plus suitable for arid areas. Disadvantages equals highest cost plus dripper clogging plus skilled labor, used for tomatoes plus peppers plus vegetables. 4. Subsurface, buried pipes below soil equals very expensive. Challenges: salinity/salinization equals salt accumulation from repeated irrigation without drainage equals solution equals leaching, waterlogging equals excess water equals anaerobic equals root rot equals solution equals drainage channels or raised beds, siltation plus high cost plus poor maintenance. Major schemes in Nigeria: Kano River Irrigation Project plus Bakolori, Zamfara plus South Chad, Borno plus Wono, Sokoto plus Lower Anambra. Thank you and keep excelling at Light Tech Academy, powered by Light Tech Solutions Limited.